What if a simple choice could trap you in a deadly time loop? What if war, love, or even a strange mission could flip your world upside down? Welcome to Pick 10. Today we're diving into 5 movies full of suspense, action, and twists that will keep you hooked till the very end. Number 5. Happy Death Day to You, 2019, IMDb 6.2/10. A sequel that takes the time loop horror concept to the next level. Happy Death Day to You brings back the chilling story of Tree Gelman, the girl who once lived through her own death again and again. But this time, the mystery is even deeper. Tree wakes up once more to find herself stuck in a repeating cycle of her own birthday, with a masked killer waiting at every turn. What sets this film apart from the first one is how it blends horror with sci-fi elements. There's more explanation behind the endless loop, and the stakes are higher than ever. Tree not only has to fight for her survival, but also protect her friends who are now caught up in the chaos. With jump scares, emotional moments, and a dose of dark humor, this film manages to be entertaining as well as nerve-wracking. If you like thrillers that mess with time and deliver both fear and fun, this is a must-watch. Number 4. Help! I Shrunk My Teacher, 2015, IMDb 6.2/10. Sometimes fantasy and comedy come together to create something truly entertaining, and this German family film is a perfect example. The story revolves around Felix, a boy who often feels frustrated by his strict teacher. In a moment of desperation, he wishes that she would shrink to a tiny size so she can't boss him around anymore. To his surprise, the wish comes true, and suddenly his teacher is smaller than it all. What follows is a hilarious yet heartwarming adventure as Felix scrambles to undo his mistake. While it may sound like a light-hearted children's movie, the film delivers a magical charm that appeals to all ages. The special effects, quirky situations, and emotional undertones make it enjoyable for families looking for something fun. It's a reminder that sometimes the things we wish for can cause bigger problems than we expect. If you enjoy magical adventures with comedy, this film is definitely worth a try. Number 3. Hard Eyes, 2025, IMDb 6.0/10. Slasher fans, this one's for you. Hard Eyes is a modern horror film that taps into the Valentine's Day theme, but gives it a terrifying twist. The movie follows a serial killer who targets couples, brutally hunting them down in the most gruesome ways. The story centers on Ellie and Jay, 2 friends who aren't romantically involved, but end up on the killer's radar after being mistaken for a couple. Suddenly, what was supposed to be a normal day turns into a nightmare of survival. What makes Hard Eyes stand out is its sheer brutality and suspense. The killer is ruthless, the chase sequences are intense, and the atmosphere keeps you on edge. It's bloody, raw, and unapologetically violent, perfect for viewers who enjoy slashers in the style of classic horror, but with a fresh modern edge. The film doesn't hold back on gore, so be prepared for some shocking scenes. For fans of pure horror thrill rides, Hard Eyes is a must-watch. Number 2. Operation Mekong, 2016, IMDb 6.5/10. Based on real-life events, Operation Mekong is an action-packed thriller that takes us into the dangerous world of drug cartels and government crackdowns. The movie follows a Chinese task force assigned to take down one of the most powerful drug lords operating in Southeast Asia. With a mix of tactical missions, undercover operations, and explosive shootouts, the film delivers non-stop action from beginning to end. What's impressive about Operation Mekong is how it combines realistic storytelling with heart-pounding action. The soldiers face life-threatening challenges as they push deep into enemy territory, and the stakes couldn't be higher. It's not just about bullets and bombs. The film also shows the emotional toll on the soldiers and the sacrifices they make to fight against crime. With top-notch production quality and gripping sequences, Operation Mekong is an edge-of-the-seat experience that fans of military action films should not miss. Number 1. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, 2024, IMDb 6.9/10. Finally, at the top of our list is a war action film that takes us back to the era of World War II. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare tells the story of a secret British team tasked with a dangerous mission, destroying an advanced enemy warship that poses a massive threat to their country. The team isn't made up of traditional soldiers, but rather daring individuals hired for their unique skills. Together, they embark on a risky mission filled with sabotage, covert tactics, and deadly confrontations. What makes this movie so engaging is how it mixes real historical events with thrilling action sequences. The intensity of war, the bravery of unconventional fighters, and the suspense of a high-stakes mission keep the audience hooked throughout. With solid performances and impressive battle scenes, this film captures both the chaos and the heroism of wartime. If you love war dramas with explosive action and smart storytelling, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a film you shouldn't miss. And that wraps up our Pick 5 countdown of Hollywood's best action, adventure, sci-fi, and horror films. Each of these movies brings something different, whether it's time loops, magical fun, brutal slashers, military missions, or wartime sabotage. So, pick your favorite and enjoy the ride. Until next time, thanks for watching and see you in another exciting video.